Oh, perfect timing as always, Your Majesty. May your reign be strong and everlasting. I'm sorry. I know you find that greeting pretentious, but the council demands it be said. Something about respect within the castle walls or whatever. Can't have their endless array of loyal spies reporting back anything else. Though, you already know my loyalty to you without it, right? Please, right this way. I've already organized everything for your consideration on the table. Out of all the potential candidates out there are 3 potential suitors for your hand. The council insists you take their choices into serious consideration. However, if I may be so bold, I think the 3rd candidate is the best one. I know you want to get this all over with, but patience, Your Majesty. After all, the council will want a firm answer from you. It'd be quite unwise to just pick one without true judgment. Besides, I could have picked 3 terrible candidates as a test of your willingness to take this seriously. Which I did not, of course. The council does not control me to that degree. But if you are to be saddled with a partner at the command of the council, I would advise taking these candidates seriously. That means giving all fair consideration. I'd be a fool of an advisor to see you with someone you grow to hate for the rest of your reign. Or worse, someone you cannot trust. Do I trust the 3rd candidate? Of course. I'll be honest and say that they are the most trustworthy candidate amongst them. But, as your advisor, I'm bound to follow protocol. Otherwise, the council would have me stripped of my position for insubordination. We can't have that, right? Not with their spies fluttering about. Besides, I know you well enough, Your Highness. You like the build of anticipation. Who could this mysterious 3rd candidate be, you wonder? Make no mistake, I arranged these precisely to tease that emotion for you. After all, I serve you and always aim to please you. This shall not be as annoying as you think it will be, I promise. So, unless you command me to show you the names out of order then, shall we begin? Lord Elliot from the Southern Kingdom. Strapping man with a very large sense of wisdom. According to my sources, when he's not ruling his people, he studies war. After all, he rules a port kingdom, so he has power over a lot of trade. A partner like him could bring quite a lot to this kingdom. And there's the face of disdain I hate seeing. Do you not like him, Your Majesty? I mean, he's quite a handsome fellow, built like a barn. His wit is just as strong as his muscles, which makes him quite a conversationalist. Would that not fill your days with endless conversation? Of course, endless chatter often brings endless boredom. I know you, Your Majesty. He might be quite a sight to behold, but if he's boring, then there's no point to— how do the common folk put it? Right, there's no point to tie the knot with him. At least you can enjoy his visage from afar. I'm sure your future partner would not mind you at least looking. Of course I think so. You are the mighty sovereign of our grand kingdom. Anyone who's honored enough to be at your side cannot control you, Your Majesty. While I know you'd simply look, your loyalty is worth every bit of trust that nothing will go beyond that. How do I know? I am your royal advisor. I'm supposed to know you best. I know that you prefer time away from your throne to enjoy the gardens and libraries. I know that you would rather disguise yourself to see the common folk with your own eyes than hear a report I have not once ever revealed the times you have done so. My head should have been severed from my shoulders years ago for not informing the council of such actions. But I am loyal to you, not to a circle of greedy anchors who care not for your happiness. Shall we move on? Lord Cairo of the Western Kingdom. Not as handsome as Lord Elliot, but twice as cunning, from what our scouts say. It only makes sense, having to lead a kingdom of desert denizens. One has to be intelligent to keep food fresh and edible in such heat. Ugh, so much sand to contend with. However, don't believe for a moment he's just a second Elliot, Your Majesty. His wit comes from his eager taste for war strategy. After all, his kingdom is surrounded by plenty of desert monsters to slay. Perhaps that's where his strength lies in truth. Having a man like him at your side would make you yourself a powerful being. Though, I know your expression well enough to hear your thoughts. A strong man like him, he'd be easily swayed to betray you and try to overthrow you. He's a risk and a dangerous one at that. The best way to overtake this kingdom would be to take you first. Oh, please don't misunderstand, Your Majesty. While these three are your best candidates, the Council offered a dozen more. However, these three were the best of what they offered. I cannot be blamed for such a lack of judgment from the Council. I only did what I could to filter out the best of them. Though, there is a small twist in this meeting, Your Majesty. The third candidate, they were picked by me. Yes, really. I would like to think that my knowledge of you would make my word trustworthy. When the council gave me their pathetic list, I could only frown at how little they cared for you. Now, you deserved at least one name worthy of your taste. Someone who would serve you completely, without the greed to betray you. Someone witty enough to talk to you, but not to the state of boredom. A loyal partner who would do anything to keep you on your throne. And there's that smile. The smile I swore loyalty to. That is the expression this kingdom needs to protect. No matter what second-rate suitor the council wishes to have marry you, they will never understand. Here, your third suitor. Smart, educated, and actually someone within the realms of your kingdom. While he himself is not of noble blood, he is respected by many. As for their looks, I can't judge him myself, but according to the scouts, he is quite handsome. Who is he? Your Majesty, I've spent so much time building up to this point. Have patience. Do you not want to know about his other traits? His hobbies, he has plenty to tell. You're impatient, I understand. Then let's not delay. That's your word, then. This candidate is me. Ah, then there's the surprise. Well, I know you must have had a feeling. It's nice to pull the curtain in full. Especially when it causes you to show me that face. Does this reveal disappoint you, Your Majesty? Good. I'm glad it doesn't. As such, I ask that you take this opportunity as seriously as you can. I've served you for years, ever since you ascended the throne. You know my education, as I've studied with the kingdom's finest scholars. I've also guided your soldiers to many victories as your war strategist. By the way, our army commander gives his seal of approval. What of the council? I've already mentioned their list. None are truly adequate for your hand. So I picked the two of the best they tried to offer. Then me. And yes, it was to absolutely show my worth compared to theirs. If I may be so bold, I think I can be an excellent partner for you, Your Majesty. Out of all the people in this castle, I always seem to be the one you call on for company. Not even your closest servants who help you rise from your bed and feed you are as close as I am to you. While my service to you began a handful of years ago, I can't help but wonder if you see how connected we are as well as I do. It's one thing to be your advisor, but to be such a close confidant. Clearly, more to you than you let on with anyone else. This hand of yours? I've helped this hand reach out to your people when they were lost. Your first months as the reigning sovereign. I can never forget how fearful you were about making the wrong choices. To say that being at your side during those months was an honor is an understatement. Now you rule a vast kingdom of people who love you. Because you trusted me. See? We already have trust between us. I have bound my life to serving you as your advisor. Watching you thrive alone has given me so much pride. I guess that's why I'm confident enough to offer myself as a potential suitor. And I can see that's why you're not throwing out the possibility immediately. You feel something for me. Whether or not it matches my interest in you is for you to reveal. But I am very interested in you in many ways. Not just as your advisor, but as a man who serves you so closely. I've seen you tremble when conflicted. I've seen you smile when your people are thriving. Is it wrong for me to want to see more? If you want me to stop, then I need to hear you say it. You're my sovereign, and I will obey any command you give. But if you do not say anything, I will press against the wall between us, hoping it can be broken down. Will you let me? Ah, well, that's a new expression I've yet to taste. A beautiful blush and a sparkle in your eyes. It's quite a sight if I do say so myself. May I see more? You seem to be enjoying this. Does this mean you're willing to have me as your partner? Or are you still testing the boundaries between us now that you know I'm an option? After all, how many kisses can you take from me before you make your choice? How many am I going to let you take to prove myself worthy? Say the word. My lips are yours to take as well as my body. My heart. Your Majesty. It's already yours. It's been yours for a while. Perhaps you've been so busy caring for your people that you've been blind to that fact. Why do you think I answer your every call? Why do you think I make sure your joy is ensured with every choice you make? I serve you because I love you. And now that you know this, my petition for your hand holds weight. The council will not question your choice if it is made firmly. You already have the support of the army commander, and the people are at your feet. So, firmly choose. Will you have me as your partner? Tease. If you say yes, then I will continue to serve as your advisor. And when my daily duties are complete, I will be at your beck and call for any other needs you may have of me. These kisses? Yours. My body? Yours. Of course, that also means that your body is mine. But I assure you, if you tie the knot with me, then I will learn every inch of you and make sure you feel both secure and a world of pleasure in every way possible. You can't do that as merely advisor and royal, and I'm quite a capable student when I want to be. Your choice, Your Majesty.